Multiplying decimals by 10, 100, and 1,000. There's a shortcut to multiplying numbers by 10, 100, 1,000, etc. Simply count the zeros in the multiple of 10 and move the decimal point that many places to the right in the decimal number. Example, 0.45 times 10. The short way is to multiply and move the decimal point. Since we're multiplying by 10 and 10 contains 1 zero, we will move the decimal point one place to the right. So the answer is 4.5. The long way would be to multiply 0.45 times 10. 0 times 5 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. Add 0, 5, 4. There are two decimal places here, which means that we must put two decimal places in the answer. Start counting from the right of the number. 1, 2, 4.50, which is the same as 4.5. Example 2, 2.5 times 100. The 100 contains two zeros. Therefore, to multiply 2.5 times 100, I would have to move the decimal point two places to the right. 2.5, 1, 2. I add a 0 to fill in this space. 250 is the answer. The answer is 250, and I can leave the decimal point off because 250 point is the same as 250. Another way to do this problem is called the long way. 2.5 times 100. I multiply as I would a regular multiplication problem. 0 times 5, 0. 0 times 2, 0. 0 times 5, 0. 0 times 2, 0. 1 times 5, 5. 1 times 2, 2. I draw my line and add 0, 0, 5, 2. Now I must place the decimal point in my answer. I count off. One place, there's one number to the right of the decimal point. It's one place. So I need one decimal place in my answer. Starting from the right of the number, I move the decimal point over one space. The answer is 250.0. This is the same as 250. Example 3, 7.2 times 1,000. The 1,000 contains three zeros. Therefore, when I multiply 7.2 times 1,000, I must move the decimal point three spaces to the right. 7.2. Now start moving the decimal point. 1, 2, 3. In the places where there's no number, I would place zeros as placeholders. I'll erase the decimal point, so I have 7,200. 7,200 is the answer when I multiply 7.2 times 1,000.
The high school is selling tickets for this football game for $9.95. How much would they receive for every 10, 100, or 1,000 tickets sold? Let's figure it out. The tickets cost $9.95. The question is, how much would they receive for every 10, 100, or 1,000 tickets sold? So that's a multiplication problem. So the tickets cost $9.95 and multiply by 10. All we have to do is move that decimal point over one place. So now 10 tickets cost $99.50. That's for 10 tickets. Now we want to find out for 100 tickets. So we take the number $9.95 and multiply by 100, you move the decimal point 2 places. 1, 2. So 100 tickets cost $995. So that's at the price they would get for 100 tickets. And the last one is 1,000 tickets. And you can see the pattern. You know what we're going to do now. Again, $995. Move it 3 places. Now we can't, there's no place here, so we just add a 0 here. And we move it over here, so 1, 2, 3. So now 1,000 tickets, you get $9,950 if you sell 1,000 tickets. So that's a fast way of multiplying by 10, 100, 1,000, or even much larger numbers.
Please pause the video now and complete the problems in your workbook. When finished, press play, and we'll continue with the next lesson.